From the ruins of war, humanity dared to imagine unity. In 1945, 50 nations gathered to bind words into promise and promise into hope. This is the story of 80 years, not of institutions, but of intention.
There were many who doubted that agreement could ever be reached by these 50 countries, differing so much in race and religion, in language and culture. But these differences were all forgotten in one unshakable unity of determination to find a way to end war.
From devastation, a charter was born. From silence, a declaration that every human has rights. And from warplanes, the skies opened for passengers and peace. The chorus of nations grows louder. Africa rises. 17 new voices joined in 1 year alone. Asia, the Caribbeans, the Middle East. No longer shadows of empire, but sovereign stars. And when conflict flared, blue helmets appeared. Not to conquer, but to keep peace, carrying no flag, but humanity's. Wires and waves carried colors across the globe. One broadcast, one image, shared by millions, the world became a living room. As satellites stitched the world together, the UN reached further. New United Nations agencies were born, supporting nations to help themselves and build new futures from within.
Our world is one, inseparable and interdependent. It is this world that is threatened by the impact of man's unplanned, selfish and ever-growing activities.
A planet in peril called out. And the world began to answer.
Modern man must re-establish an unbroken link with nature and with life. He must again learn to invoke the energy of growing things.
And in Mexico, women gathered, declaring that when women rise, the world follows.
If ever the world sees a time when women shall come together, purely and simply, for the benefit and good of mankind, it will be a power such as the world has never known.
In another silence, fear spread, a virus unnamed. Lives lost, voices hushed. But science, courage, and solidarity lit candles in the dark. Childhood was declared sacred.
I'm only a child, yet I know we are all in this together and should act as one single world towards one single goal.
Every child, every right protected.
I am here to speak for all generations to come. I am fighting for my future.
And yet, humanity faltered. Rwanda, a genocide. A silence that screamed across the world. A wound that forced reflection. Remembering became a duty.
This is our planet. And for the first time, we came up with a common agenda for development.
At the turn of the millennium, 8 goals united us: to end poverty, to teach every child, and to ensure no woman died in childbirth. And when the oceans roared in 2004, claiming hundreds of thousands of lives, the world listened. Sirens rose. Warning systems spread. Time itself became a shield. In former battlefields, robots crawled across forgotten danger. Mines cleared. Villages reborn. Paths to peace opened once more. Outside the halls, youth marched. Nearly 200 nations, one agreement to defend the only planet we have. In 2015, the world set a vision: 17 Sustainable Development Goals for a fairer, inclusive prosperity and greener future.
Every day, we see the growing dangers of climate change, the growing risks of rising inequalities, the growing drumbeat of hateful rhetoric and xenophobia, and the growing challenges brought about by mass movement of peoples.
Ukraine, Congo, Sudan, Gaza. In 2024, nations pledged again.
The Pact for the Future must lay the ground for reform. Reform of the outdated United Nations Security Council to make it more effective, but also more representative of what the world is today.
Across wars and peace, disasters and breakthroughs, the United Nations has stood. Not perfect, but persistent.
This is our planet.
Our world is interdependent.
The Pact for the Future.
To find a way to end war.
8 decades, one shorter.
One unshakable unity of determination.
Countless lives touched.
Nature and life.
Because peace is not passive.
Fighting for all generations to come.
Justice is not automatic.
The growing dangers of climate change and inequality.
And the future will not be inherited. It will be built.
For the benefit of mankind.
Together.